Barking up the wrong tree, to pursue the wrong course of action or ask the wrong person.
I heard you were asking John about the budget projections for next year.
Yeah, but it turns out I was barking up the wrong tree.
What happened?
John isn't responsible for the budget. I should have asked Sarah from the finance department.
Well, at least you figured it out. It's important to know who to approach for the right information.
Absolutely. I wasted some time and effort there.
It happens to the best of us. The key is to learn from it.
Yeah, I'll definitely double check in the future before reaching out to someone.
It's all part of the learning process. At least now you know not to bark up the wrong tree.
True, it's a valuable lesson. Thanks for understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes. It's how we grow and improve.
Follow English language learning blogs and channels.
I found a gold mine for learning English. I'm following these blogs and YouTube channels dedicated to language learning. It's not the usual drill and kill grammar stuff.
Oh, do they teach you how to order coffee in Shakespearean English or what?
Actually, yes. One blogger does weekly challenges like ordering food using only movie quotes. And there's this channel where the host explores idioms through hilarious skits.
That sounds like a blast. Imagine walking into a coffee shop and saying to brew or not to brew. That is the question.
Exactly. And last week, I learned business English by negotiating a peace treaty between aliens and humans, all through role-play videos.
Aliens, huh? Did the aliens agree to the terms? Or did they find our business lingo too perplexing?
We reached an agreement, thanks to my newfound persuasive English skills. Next up, I'm diving into poetry slams. They're teaching rhythmic patterns and intonation.
Poetry slams with English learners? That's innovative. I'm in. Let's rhyme our way to fluency.
That's interesting.
Hey, did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts?
That's interesting.
Yeah, I read it in a book last night. They use 2 of their hearts to pump blood to their gills, and 1 to pump blood to the rest of their body.
I didn't know that. Nature is full of fascinating facts.
Absolutely. And here's another one: honey never spoils. Archaeologists have even found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible.
That's really cool. I guess honey is the ultimate natural preservative.
It seems that way. Nature has its own way of preserving things.
It's amazing how much we can learn from the world around us.
Agreed. There's always something new and interesting to discover.
Wake up call.
Hello, front desk. I'd like to request a wake-up call for tomorrow morning.
Certainly. What time would you like to be woken up?
Could you set it for 6:30 a.m.? I have an early meeting.
Of course, a wake-up call for 6:30 a.m. Is there anything else you'll need in the morning? Perhaps a taxi booked?
Yes, that would be great. Could you arrange a taxi for 7 o'clock a.m.?
Absolutely. I'll book a taxi for 7 o'clock a.m. Will you be needing breakfast before you leave?
No, I'll probably grab something on the way. Just the wake-up call in the taxi.
Understood. We have your wake-up call set for 6:30 a.m. and a taxi for 7 o'clock a.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That's all. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, feel free to call the front desk. Have a good night.
Read between the lines to understand a deeper or hidden meaning in what is said or written.
I got a message from Sarah today. She said Shaseen.
I think we need to read between the lines with that one.
Exactly. I have a feeling something might be bothering her.
Maybe she's not as funny as she's letting on.
Yeah, you know how she tends to hide her feelings sometimes.
We should reach out and see if she wants to talk about what's really going on.
Agreed. It's important to be there for her if she needs support.
Sometimes, people say one thing but mean another. We should be sensitive to that.
Definitely. Let's check in on her and see if she's willing to open up.
That's a good plan. We'll read between the lines and offer our help if necessary.
It's the least we can do for a friend in need.
Playing chess.
Hey, do you want to play a game of chess later?
Sure, I haven't played in a while. It'll be fun.
Great. I'll set up the board. Do you prefer white or black?
I'll take white this time.
All right. I've been trying to improve my opening strategies. Let's see if I can give you a challenge.
I'm up for it. I've been working on my endgame lately.
Perfect. We can practice different phases of the game. Plus, it'll be a good mental workout.
Absolutely. Chess really gets your brain working. Any particular time you want to start?
How about 7 p.m.? We can grab some snacks and make it a relaxed evening.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a friendly match and enjoy the game.
Looking forward to it.
I lost my watch.
Hey, have you seen my watch anywhere?
Your watch? No, I haven't. When did you last have it?
I think I had it on this morning before leaving for work. I've checked everywhere, but it's nowhere to be found.
Did you check the bathroom? Sometimes things get left there.
Yeah, I looked there already. It's not there either.
Maybe it fell off while you were walking. Or something. Have you retraced your steps?
Yeah, I walked the same route back home, but no luck.
That's frustrating. Do you remember if you had it when we were at the cafe?
I can't recall, but I'll give them a call just to be sure.
Good idea. Hopefully, they found it. If not, maybe it'll turn up somewhere unexpected.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll let you know if I find it.
I'm in a hurry.
Hey, can you help me with this?
Sorry, I'm in a hurry right now. Can it wait?
It's just a quick question about the project, but I understand if you're busy.
Thanks for understanding. I've got a meeting in a few minutes, but I'll be back at my desk later this afternoon. We can go over it then.
Sure, that works. I'll make a note of it and catch you later. Hey, I've got that question about the project now. Are you available?
Actually, I'm still swamped with work. Can we schedule a quick chat for tomorrow morning?
I guess that will have to do. I just wanted to clarify a few things before our presentation.
I get it, and I want to help. Let's definitely touch base first thing tomorrow.
When pigs fly, something that is highly unlikely to happen.
Did you hear that Joe is planning to quit his job and start a llama farm?
Seriously? When pigs fly?
I know, it sounds completely out of character for him.
He's always been a city person. I can't imagine him taking care of llamas.
It's definitely a wild idea. I wonder if he's thought it through.
I doubt it. Starting a farm is a massive undertaking, and he has no experience.
Yeah, it's one of those ideas that people talk about but rarely follow through with.
Exactly. I'll believe it when I see it, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
It's just one of those things people say, like when pigs fly, you know?
Right, and it's highly unlikely to happen. We'll see if he actually goes through with it.
Adopt a word of the day, practice.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like Rio.
What if we injected a little mystery into learning English? Picture a word of the day adventure, where each word unlocks a part of a secret story.
A secret story? That sounds like a treasure hunt. So today's word could be cryptic, leading us to a clue hidden in an old book.
Exactly. And tomorrow's word, labyrinth, guides us through a maze to the next hint. It's a blend of learning and gaming.
I love it. How about incorporating challenges? If you use the word correctly in a sentence, you earn points to unlock special rewards.
Brilliant! And to add a twist, some words could trigger mini missions. Serenade might require you to compose a short song using the word.
This could transform learning from mundane to magical. And imagine sharing our stories and sentences in a community, sparking even more creativity.
We could even have a grand finale, where all the words come together to solve a final puzzle or reveal a hidden message.
Let's embark on this linguistic quest. Today's word has already set us on a path full of surprises and learning.
Words I say, I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop.
Diet.
I've been thinking of starting a new diet. Maybe something plant-based. Have you ever tried anything like that?
Yeah, I actually went vegan for a few months last year. It was an interesting experience. Why the sudden interest?
I've been reading about the health benefits and environmental impact, but I'm not sure where to start.
It's all about finding what works for you. Maybe start by incorporating more veggies and plant-based meals into your diet gradually.
That sounds doable. I'm a bit worried about missing certain foods, though.
It's normal to have those concerns. Maybe try finding plant-based alternatives for your favorite dishes. There are so many options out there now.
Good idea. Do you have any recipe recommendations or tips?
Sure, I can send you some. Also, meal planning helps a lot. Keeps you on track and makes grocery shopping easier.
Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate the advice. I'm excited to give this a try.
Customs.
Good morning. Here are my passport and customs declaration form.
Good morning. Thank you. Are you bringing any fruits, vegetables, meats, or other agricultural products with you?
No, I don't have any of those items.
Do you have any items to declare, like goods exceeding the allowed value, or large amounts of currency?
No, just personal belongings within the allowed value. I do have a laptop and a camera, though.
That's fine. Are you carrying more than $10,000 in cash or equivalents with you?
No, not that much. Do I need to declare medicines?
Only if they are prescription drugs. Do you have any with you?
Yes, just my prescribed medication.
Please ensure it's in the original packaging with your name on it. Anything else to declare?
No, that's all.
Okay, everything seems in order. Welcome and have a pleasant stay.
Thank you very much.
I'll pay.
I'll pay.
No, I've got this one.
Seriously, it's on me this time.
I appreciate it, but I insist. Let me cover it.
Come on, you're always footing the bill. Let me treat you for once.
It's not a big deal. Plus, you covered last time.
Yeah, but still. I want to return the favor.
Don't worry about it. We're friends. We can treat each other once in a while.
All right, but next time, it's definitely my turn.
Deal. But for now, let me handle this.
Fine. Fine. Thanks, man.
I'm all ears.
I've been having some issues with my computer lately. Do you know anything about troubleshooting?
I'm all ears. What seems to be the problem?
Well, it's been running really slowly, and I keep getting these error messages.
It could be a number of things. Have you tried clearing your cache and deleting unnecessary files?
Yes, but it didn't seem to help much.
All right, Let's try something else. Have you checked for software updates or run a virus scan?
No, I haven't done that yet. I'll give it a shot.
That's a good start. If you still have trouble, maybe we can take a closer look at it together later.
Thanks. I really appreciate your help.
No problem at all. I'm all ears whenever you need assistance with tech stuff.
Supermarket.
I think we've got almost everything on the list. Did we forget anything?
Let's double check. We got the eggs, milk, and bread. What about vegetables?
Right, we need broccoli and carrots. Oh, and don't we need pasta too?
Yes, let's grab some whole wheat pasta. And how about some snacks for movie night?
Good idea. Popcorn and maybe some chocolate?
Perfect. Should we get some fruit as well? Maybe apples and bananas?
Yeah, that's a good balance. What about drinks? Juice or soda?
Let's go with juice this time. Oh, and we need coffee.
Almost forgot the most important item. Which coffee should we get?
The one we got last time was great. Same one.
Sounds good. I think that's everything. Ready to check out?
All set. Let's head to the checkout.
Join English learning communities.
I've joined this online English learning community, and it's not just any forum. It's like entering a virtual city dedicated to learning English.
A whole city? Do they have virtual coffee shops where you order in English too?
Exactly. And there's more. They host language market days where you can sell and buy sentences or idioms using virtual coins you earn from completing language tasks.
That's hilarious. Can you imagine haggling over the price of a phrase? I'll give you 2 adverbs for that adjective.
It's exactly like that. And there are English karaoke nights where you sing your favorite English songs and get feedback on pronunciation and rhythm.
Karaoke? That's a fun twist. Do they have Accent Idol or something?
You're not far off. Last week, there was an accent challenge where everyone tried different English accents. I attempted a Scottish accent and ended up sounding like a pirate.
A pirate, huh? Sounds like a treasure trove of fun. I'm joining. Let's navigate these English learning seas together. Captain?
Don't worry about it.
I think we should invest in renewable energy for our company's future.
I'm not so sure about that. It can be expensive to implement.
True, but in the long run, it'll save us money on energy costs, and it's better for the environment.
I suppose you have a point there, but we have other pressing financial commitments right now.
That's true, but we could explore financing options or grants for green initiatives.
I hadn't thought of that. It's worth looking into.
Exactly. Plus, it's a good way to demonstrate our commitment to sustainability, which can improve our public image.
That's a good point. It might attract more environmentally conscious customers.
I'm glad you see the potential benefits.
Let's gather more information and discuss it further in our next meeting.
Sounds like a plan.
It's a piece of cake.
Hey, did you hear about that new project at work?
Yeah, I did. It sounds pretty challenging.
Well, don't worry too much about it. I've been through similar ones before, and trust me, it's a piece of cake.
Really? It seemed complicated when they explained it in the meeting.
I understand why it might seem that way at first, but once you break it down, it's not as difficult as it appears.
I hope you're right. I could use some reassurance.
Absolutely. I'll help you out if you need it. Plus, the team is experienced, and we've got good support from management.
Thanks, that's reassuring to hear. I'll do my best.
Just stay focused, and you'll see, it'll be a piece of cake in no time.
I'm hungry.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm hungry. And you?
Yeah, I could definitely go for something to eat too.
Any ideas on what you want?
Not really sure. Maybe some sushi or pizza?
Both sound good to me. Let's flip a coin.
Okay. Heads for sushi. Tails for pizza?
Sounds fair. Flips coin, it's tails. Pizza it is.
Great! Any preferences on toppings?
I'm good with anything, as long as there's no pineapple.
Agreed. How about pepperoni? And mushrooms?
Perfect. Let's order that.
I'll grab my phone. And place the order then.
Awesome. I'll set the table while we wait.
Sounds like a plan. I'm getting even hungrier just thinking about it.
Me too. Can't wait to dig in.
All right, order's placed. It should be here in about 30 minutes.
Perfect timing. Let's get ready to feast.
Arranging furniture.
I'm struggling to arrange the furniture in my living room effectively. It feels cluttered. Any ideas?
Sure, let's start with the focal point. Do you have a TV or a fireplace that you want to emphasize?
Yes, there's a TV and a large window with a great view. I want to make the most of both.
Okay, how about placing the sofa facing the TV, but positioned in a way that also allows for enjoying the view? Then, angle the chairs slightly towards the window.
That sounds good. What about the coffee table?
Place it in front of the sofa, leaving enough space to move around. It's essential to maintain a clear path for walking.
Makes sense. I also have a bookshelf and a floor lamp. Where should those go?
The bookshelf can go against a wall that doesn't obstruct the view or the TV. The floor lamp could be placed next to a chair, providing additional lighting for reading.
That really helps. Thanks. I think this will open up the space a lot more.
You're welcome. A little rearranging can make a big difference. Enjoy your new setup.
Hey, thanks for coming over. It's nice to have colleagues over for a change. Can I get you something to drink?
Thanks for inviting us. A glass of water would be great, please. You have a lovely place here.
Thank you. I'll get your water. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the living room.
I really like how you've decorated the space. It's very welcoming.
I appreciate that. I wanted to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Here's your water.
Thanks. So, how long have you been living here?
About 2 years now. It's a great neighborhood, close to work and has nice cafes around.
Sounds ideal, especially being close to work. It must be nice to have a short commute.
Absolutely, it's a huge time saver. Would you like a quick tour of the place?
I'd love that, thanks. It's always interesting to see how others set up their homes.
Great. Let's start with the kitchen. I recently renovated it.
Financial crisis.
Have you been following the news about the financial crisis?
Yeah, it's pretty worrying. The stock market has been really volatile lately.
I know, I've seen my investments take a hit. Do you think it's going to get worse?
It's hard to say, but the economic indicators don't look great. Inflation is rising, and there's a lot of uncertainty.
I've been thinking about diversifying my portfolio, maybe investing in some safer assets.
That's a good idea. It's important to protect your savings during times like this.
And I've started cutting down on unnecessary expenses too, just in case.
Smart move. It's always a good idea to be financially prepared for unexpected downturns.
Let's hope things stabilize soon. This financial crisis is causing a lot of stress for everyone.
Absolutely. We'll just have to keep an eye on the market and adjust our strategies as needed.
Making a withdrawal.
Hello. I'd like to make a withdrawal from my account, please.
Good morning. I'd be happy to assist you with that. How much would you like to withdraw?
I need $300, please.
Sure thing. Could you please provide your account number and a form of ID?
Here's my driver's license, and my account number is 456,321,789.
Thank you. Just a moment while I process this. All right. Would you like the $300 in any particular denominations?
Could I get it in 20s, please?
Of course. Here's your $300 in 20s and your receipt. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that's all, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
I don't believe it.
Guess what? I just won the lottery.
Seriously? I don't believe it.
It's true. I checked the numbers like 5 times, and they all match. I'm still in shock.
That's unbelievable. You must be on cloud 9 right now.
I can't even describe how I feel. It's like a dream come true.
So, what are you going to do with all that money?
Well, I want to be responsible, of course. Pay off debts, invest some, and set up a college fund for the kids. But I'm also going to treat myself and take that dream vacation I've always talked about.
That sounds like a solid plan. You've got to enjoy the fruits of your luck too.
Thanks, and I'll make sure to share some of it with friends and family. This is a game changer for all of us.
I'm really happy for you, but I still can't believe it.
Trust me, it's taking me a while to sink in too.
Specialty.
I heard this place has a special dish that's really famous. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's their signature truffle mac and cheese. Supposed to be out of this world.
Truffle mac and cheese, huh? Sounds luxurious. Have you tried it before?
No, but I've been wanting to. They use a special blend of cheeses and homemade pasta.
That does sound tempting. I was looking at the ribby steak, but now I'm not sure.
Why not get both? We could share and get the best of both worlds.
Good idea. What about starters? They have a range of specialty appetizers too.
Let's try the stuffed mushrooms. I've heard they're a crowd favorite.
Stuffed mushrooms it is. This is shaping up to be an amazing meal.
Definitely. It's always exciting to try the specialties of the house.
Asking for directions.
Excuse me, could you help me out? I'm trying to find the public library. I think I might have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. The public library, you say? You're actually not too far off. It's quite straightforward from here.
Oh, that's a relief. Could you please tell me which way I should go?
Sure thing. Go straight down this road until you reach the traffic lights. At the lights, make a left turn. You'll see a large park on your right-hand side. Keep walking past the park, and the library will be on your left. It's a big, red brick building. You can't miss it.
Left at the traffic lights, past the park, and it's on my left. Got it. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem at all. Enjoy your time at the library.
Taking a break.
Finally, a break. This day has been non-stop. How's your day going?
It's been pretty hectic too. I'm just glad to sit down for a bit. How's that project you're working on?
Oh, it's coming along. Had a few challenges, but I'm making progress. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Any plans?
Not really. Just some rest and maybe a hike if the weather's good. How about you?
I'm thinking about trying that new Italian restaurant downtown. Heard they have amazing pasta.
Sounds delicious. You'll have to tell me if it's worth checking out. I could use a good pasta place.
Definitely. I'll let you know. It's nice to have this break, isn't it? Just to step back and recharge a bit.
Absolutely. Sometimes a few minutes of downtime can make all the difference. Ready to tackle the rest of the day?
Yeah, let's do this. A little break does wonders.
Let's see how it goes.
We're launching the new product next week, but I'm a bit worried about the market's response.
I understand your concern. It's a competitive industry.
Exactly, but we've put a lot of effort into this. What if it doesn't do well?
Well, we've done our research, and the initial feedback from our focus groups was positive.
True, but you never know until it's out there.
That's right. Let's see how it goes. We can always adjust our strategy if needed.
I guess you're right. It's just nerve-wracking.
It's natural to feel that way before a big launch, but we have a strong team, and we're prepared for any outcome.
Thanks for the pep talk. Let's stay optimistic and see how it goes.
Agreed. We've got this.
That's funny.
Guess what? I accidentally put salt instead of sugar in my coffee this morning.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock to my taste buds. Let me tell you.
I can imagine. Did you drink it all?
Nah, I took one sip and couldn't handle it. Had to dump it and make a fresh cup.
Well, at least it gave you a good laugh.
True. It was a strange start to the day.
We all have our moments. Remember that time you wore mismatched shoes to work?
Haha, yeah. That was embarrassing. I'm not the most coordinated person, am I?
Nah, but that's what makes you unique and fun to be around.
Thanks. I guess I'll just embrace my clumsiness.
Don't give up.
I've been working on this project for months, and it just feels like I'm not making any progress.
Hey, don't give up. You've come so far, and I know you can tackle this.
It's just frustrating. I keep hitting roadblocks, and it's starting to feel impossible.
I understand how tough it can be, but remember why you started this project in the first place. Your passion and determination got you this far, and they'll carry you through.
You're right. I can't let these challenges stop me from achieving my goals.
That's the spirit. Take a step back, regroup, and break the problem down into smaller, manageable tasks. You've got this.
Thanks for believing in me. I needed that pep talk.
Anytime. And remember, setbacks are just stepping stones on the path to success. Keep pushing forward, and you'll get there.
I won't give up. Thanks for being there for me.
Of course, you've got a whole support system cheering you on. We believe in you.
Take it easy.
Hey, I noticed you've been working really late recently. Are you okay?
Thanks for checking in. I've just had so much on my plate lately. It's been a bit overwhelming.
I get it, but don't forget to take care of yourself too. It's important to find a balance.
You're right. I need to prioritize self-care. But there's just so much to do.
Sometimes, taking a break can actually make you more productive in the long run. Why don't you take a day off this weekend? Relax, recharge, and do something you enjoy.
I suppose that's not a bad idea. I do miss having some free time.
Exactly. Take it easy for a change. Your health and well-being should come first.
Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate your concern and support.
Anytime. We all need a break now and then. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Will do. Thanks again. I needed to hear that.
It's a piece of art.
Wow, look at this painting. It's a piece of art.
Absolutely. It's stunning. The colors and the way they blend together.
I can't help but feel a sense of tranquility when I look at it. It's like it transports you to another world.
I agree. The artist must have poured their heart and soul into this masterpiece. There's so much emotion captured in those brushstrokes.
And the composition is impeccable. Every element seems to be in perfect harmony.
It's remarkable how art can evoke such deep emotions and thoughts. This piece tells a story without saying a word.
That's the beauty of art, isn't it? It speaks to us in a language beyond words, touching our souls in ways we can't always explain.
Absolutely. It's a reminder of the incredible power of human creativity.
I could spend hours just gazing at this painting. It's truly a work of art.
I feel the same way. It's a privilege to have the opportunity to appreciate something so beautiful.
I love you.
I love you.
Thank you.
That's it? Just thank you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be dismissive. I appreciate your feelings.
But do you feel the same way?
I care about you deeply. I'm just not sure if I'm in love with you.
How long have you felt this way?
It's been on my mind for a while now. I've been trying to figure it out.
I understand. It's okay to need time to sort through your feelings.
Thank you for being understanding.
Of course. I want you to be honest with me.
Buying furniture.
Hi, I'm looking to buy some new furniture for my living room. I'm not sure where to start. Any suggestions?
Sure. What kind of style are you going for? Do you prefer modern, traditional, or something else?
I'm leaning towards a modern look. I like clean lines and minimalist designs.
Great choice. For a modern living room, you might want to consider a sleek sofa with a neutral color palette. How about seating arrangements?
A sectional would be nice. I also need a coffee table and a couple of accent chairs.
Sectionals are perfect for a modern layout. For the coffee table, a glass or metal piece can complement the look. As for accent chairs, you could consider ones with bold colors to add a pop to the room.
That sounds good. What about durability and maintenance?
For durability, look for high-quality fabrics or leather for the sofa. Glass tables are easy to clean. And for the chairs, Choose a material that's stain resistant.
Thanks, that's really helpful. I'll start looking with these tips in mind.
You're welcome. Feel free to ask if you need more help or specific recommendations.
I'm married.
Hey, how's everything going with you?
I'm married, and you?
Married life, huh? That's great to hear. How's it been treating you?
It's been good, thanks. Just adjusting to the routine, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. Must be nice having someone to share life with.
Definitely. It's comforting knowing there's someone always there for you.
For sure. Have you guys made any plans lately?
Nothing major. We're thinking of taking a short trip next month for our anniversary.
That sounds lovely. Any destination in mind?
We're considering a beach getaway, somewhere relaxing.
Sounds like a perfect way to celebrate. Hope you both have a wonderful time.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. How about you? Any exciting plans?
Not really. Just taking things one day at a time. You know?
Totally get it. Well, if you ever need someone to hang out with, you know where to find me.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Take care. And say hi to your spouse for me.
Will do. You too, bye.
Warranty.
Hi, I purchased this coffee maker here 6 months ago, and it stopped working. I think it's still under warranty. Can I get it repaired or replaced?
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have the receipt or proof of purchase with you?
Yes, I have the receipt right here. It says there's a 1-year warranty on the product.
Perfect. Let me take a look. Yes, it's still under warranty. We can definitely process a repair or replacement for you. Has it suffered any physical damage?
No, it just suddenly stopped working one morning. It hasn't been dropped or anything.
Okay, in that case, we'll send it to our service center for a checkup. If it's a manufacturing defect, we'll either repair it or provide a replacement. How long will that take?
It usually takes about 2 weeks. We'll contact you as soon as it's ready.
Great, thank you for your help.
You're welcome. We apologize for the inconvenience.
I'm going to leave.
I'm going to leave.
Oh, already? It's still early.
Yeah, I have some things to take care of at home.
All right, then. It was great catching up with you.
Definitely. Let's plan something again soon.
Absolutely. We'll make it happen. Take care on your way back.
Thanks, I will. Have a good one.
You too. See you later.
Let's go with the flow.
Our vacation itinerary is pretty flexible. Should we plan out every day?
I think it might be more enjoyable if we just let things unfold naturally.
That's a good point. So, you mean, let's go with the flow?
Exactly. We can have a list of things we'd like to do, but no strict schedule.
Sounds relaxing. I've heard some of the best experiences happen when you least expect them.
That's the spirit. We can explore the area and see where the day takes us.
And if we stumble upon something interesting, we can dive right in without worrying about a fixed plan.
Precisely. Let's go with the flow and make the most of our trip.
I'm looking forward to it. It'll be an adventure.
It certainly will. Let's embrace spontaneity.
Your guess is as good as mine. Neither person has more information or knowledge than the other.
Have you heard anything about the new office location?
Not really. Your guess is as good as mine.
I thought they were supposed to announce it this week, but there hasn't been any official communication.
Yeah, I've been checking my emails, but there's been no update.
I wonder when they'll finally let us know.
It's a bit frustrating not having the information we need.
Well, at least we're in the same boat. Neither of us has an advantage in this situation.
True. We'll just have to wait and see when they decide to reveal the news.
Hopefully, it won't be much longer. I'm curious to know where the new office will be.
Agreed. Until then, your guess is as good as mine.
Mind your own business.
I heard Sarah might be leaving the company. Do you know anything about it?
I do, but it's her personal decision. I think we should respect her privacy.
Come on, you can tell me. What's going on?
I'd rather not share the details. It's between Sarah and the management.
But I'm just curious. It won't hurt if you tell me.
Sorry, but I have to insist. Mind your own business on this one.
Well, I was just trying to be in the loop. But if you're not willing to share...
It's not about not sharing. It's about respecting Sarah's choice and privacy. Let's focus on our own work.
All right. I get it.
Check in.
Good afternoon. I'm checking in. The reservation is under the name Smith.
Good afternoon. Let me pull up your reservation. Ah, yes, Mr. Smith, staying with us for 3 nights? Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. Could you please confirm if I have a room with a view as requested?
Absolutely. You're booked in a room with a beautiful city view. You'll be on the 8th floor.
Great. Also, is there Wi-Fi in the room? And is it included in the rate?
Yes, we offer complimentary Wi-Fi in all our rooms. You'll find the lodging details in your room.
Perfect. What time is breakfast served?
Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the main dining area on the ground floor.
Thanks. And one last thing. Is there a gym in the hotel?
Yes, our gym is open 24/7. It's located on the 2nd floor.
Excellent. Thank you for all the information.
You're welcome. Here's your room key. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to contact the front desk. Enjoy your stay.
Renting an apartment.
Hello, I'm interested in renting an apartment here. Could you tell me more about the available options?
Sure. What are you looking for in an apartment? We have various sizes and layouts.
I need a 2-bedroom apartment, preferably with a balcony. Is there anything available within a moderate budget?
Yes, we do have a 2-bedroom unit with a balcony. It's on the 5th floor with a great view of the park. The rent is reasonable, considering the amenities and location.
Sounds good. What about parking and public transport connections?
There's underground parking available, and we're close to the subway and bus routes. It's quite convenient for commuting.
That's great. Could I possibly schedule a viewing? And are utilities included in the rent?
Absolutely. Let's set up a time for the viewing. Utilities are separate, but the building has energy-efficient systems to keep costs down.
Perfect. I'll look forward to the viewing. Thanks for the information.
Attending the ball.
This ballroom looks stunning, doesn't it?
Absolutely. The decorations are magnificent, and the chandeliers are breathtaking.
I can't believe we got invited to this event. It's quite the affair.
Indeed, it's quite an honor. Are you looking forward to the dance?
I am, but I'm a bit nervous about the waltz. I haven't danced in a long time.
Don't worry, it's just for fun. And the orchestra is playing beautifully.
True, the music is enchanting. By the way, have you tried the hors d'oeuvres yet?
Yes, they're delicious. The catering is top-notch tonight.
Everything seems so extravagant. It's like a fairy tale.
It truly is a magical evening. Let's make the most of it and enjoy the ball to the fullest.
Agreed. Let's dance and savor this memorable night.
I'm cold.
Are you okay? You look cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
Did you forget your jacket?
No, I have it, but it's not doing much to keep me warm.
Maybe you should grab a hot drink. Or something.
That's a good idea. I might go get a coffee in a bit.
Or maybe some tea would warm you up faster.
True, tea sounds nice too.
Do you want to borrow my scarf?
No, thanks. I should be fine once I warm up a bit.
All right. Just let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Maybe we should move somewhere warmer.
Yeah, let's find somewhere with better insulation.
How about we head inside and find a cozy spot?
Sounds perfect. Let's go.
Use English in daily tasks.
I've adopted a novel approach to learning English using it in all my daily tasks.
Really? So, you're like narrating your life in English now? And here we see me, facing the wild dishwasher.
Exactly that. Plus, I've started giving TED-style talks to my plants about the importance of hydration in English.
Your plants must be fluent in English by now. Do they give feedback on your pronunciation?
If only. But seriously, I've labeled everything in my house with English words. Even my dog has started responding to sit and stay better than before.
I can imagine the confusion during a bilingual fetch game. Does this method actually help?
Surprisingly, yes. It's immersive. I even turned my shopping list into a mini quiz, testing myself on item names and quantities in English before heading to the store.
That's both brilliant and hilarious. Maybe I'll start doing my workout routines in English. And now, 10 squats for linguistic strength.
Perfect. It's all about making learning fun and part of your daily routine. Who knew chores could be so educational?
The last straw, the final, intolerable incident that leads to a decision or action.
Have you heard? John finally quit his job.
Really? What happened?
Apparently, it was the last straw for him. He couldn't take the constant overtime demands anymore.
I know he was unhappy with the long hours, but I didn't think he'd actually leave.
Well, it seems like there were other issues too. The last straw was when they assigned him another project on top of everything else.
That does sound overwhelming, but I thought he liked the company.
He did, but it got to a point where the stress and workload outweighed his loyalty.
It's a shame it had to come to this. He was a valuable team member.
Yeah, it's a loss for the company. But sometimes, the last straw forces people to prioritize their well-being.
I hope he finds a job that's a better fit for him. Sometimes leaving is the best choice.
Agreed. Let's wish him luck in his job search.
Opening an account.
Hi, I'd like to open a new bank account.
Great. Are you interested in a checking or savings account?
I'm thinking of a checking account. What are the requirements?
To open a checking account, you'll need a valid ID, proof of address, and an initial deposit. We have different account options, each with unique features. Do you prefer an account with no minimum balance, or one that earns interest?
I'd prefer one with no minimum balance. What's the initial deposit amount?
For the no minimum balance account, the initial deposit is $50. It comes with online banking and a debit card. There are also no monthly fees.
That sounds good. I have my ID and a utility bill for the address proof. Can we set it up now?
Absolutely. Let's get started. I'll need to take some personal details, and then we can make the deposit and set up your online access.
Perfect. Thank you.
I can't take it anymore.
I can't take it anymore.
What's been bothering you? You seem really stressed out.
It's work, mostly. The pressure has been relentless. and I feel like I'm drowning in deadlines.
That does sound overwhelming. Have you talked to your manager about it?
Yeah, I did, but they just keep piling on more tasks. I'm starting to feel burnt out.
It's essential to take care of your mental and physical health. Maybe consider speaking to HR about your workload, or exploring ways to manage stress outside of work.
I know, but I'm worried about job security. With the current state of things, I feel like I have to keep pushing myself.
Your well-being should come first. If the workload continues to be unbearable, it might be worth looking into other job opportunities where you can find a healthier balance.
I appreciate your concern. I just wish I didn't feel so trapped right now.
I understand how tough it can be. Remember, you have support from friends and family, and there are resources available to help you cope with stress.
Thanks for being there. It means a lot.
Anytime. We'll get through this together.
It's not a big deal.
I'm sorry, I forgot to return your book last week.
It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I've just been so busy lately.
I understand. Life gets hectic sometimes.
And I noticed I accidentally spilled coffee on your couch during the movie night.
Oh, that? It's not a big deal. I was able to clean it up easily.
You're really understanding about all this. I appreciate it.
No problem, we're friends. And these things happen. Plus, it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things.
You're right. Sometimes we stress over small stuff.
Exactly. It's important to focus on the bigger picture and our friendship.
Thanks for being so understanding. I'll make it up to you.
Don't even worry about it. We're good.
Post office.
Hello, I need to send this package to New York. Can you tell me the best way to ship it?
Sure, I can help with that. How quickly does it need to arrive?
It's not super urgent. Within a week would be fine.
In that case, our standard shipping would be the most cost-effective option. It usually takes 3 to 5 business days.
Sounds good. How much will it cost?
It depends on the weight and size of the package. Let's weigh it. It comes to $15. Would you like to add tracking or insurance to your package?
Yes, please add tracking.
That will be an additional $2.50. Your total is $17.50. How would you like to pay?
I'll pay with my credit card.
All right, I'll get this processed for you. Please swipe your card here.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Here's your receipt and tracking number. Have a great day.
I'm cleaning my room.
What are you up to?
I'm cleaning my room.
Ah, spring cleaning?
Yeah, I've been putting it off for too long.
I know the feeling. It always feels good once it's done, though.
Definitely. It's just getting started that's the hard part.
Need any help?
No, I've got it under control. Thanks, though.
Alright, just let me know if you change your mind.
Will do. So, what's new with you?
Not much. Just catching up on some reading and trying to stay organized.
Sounds relaxing.
Yeah, it is. But I should probably tackle some cleaning too eventually.
It's that time of year, I guess.
House repairs.
Hey, I've been having some trouble with house repairs. The roof is leaking, and the kitchen faucet won't stop dripping. Any advice?
That sounds frustrating. Have you considered calling a professional? Roof leaks can get complicated.
I did, but they're all booked for weeks. I was thinking of attempting some temporary fixes.
For the faucet, you might be able to replace the washer yourself. It's usually a simple fix. As for the roof, can you identify where the leak is coming from?
I think the leak is near the chimney. It's small, but I'm worried about water damage.
You could apply some roofing cement around the chimney as a temporary measure. But for a long-term solution, it's best to get a professional once they're available.
That makes sense. I'll try the cement. And I guess I'll watch some tutorials on fixing a faucet.
That's a good idea. Just be careful on the roof and make sure you shut off the water before attempting any plumbing work.
Will do. Thanks for the tips. I just hope I can manage until the professionals are available.
Confirming airline.
Hi, I'm calling to confirm my flight details. My name is Jordan Smith, and I'm scheduled to fly to Paris next Thursday.
Hello, Mr. Smith. Let me pull up your reservation. One moment, please. Here we are. You're booked on flight LX 308 to Paris, departing next Thursday at 10:15 a.m.
That's correct. Can you confirm if I have an aisle seat, and is there a meal included on this flight?
Let's check. Yes, you have an aisle seat 12C. And yes, there is a meal service included for your flight. Do you have any dietary preferences or restrictions?
No dietary restrictions. Also, how many bags am I allowed to check in?
Your ticket includes one check bag up to 23 kilograms and one carry-on. Would you like to add an extra bag?
No, that should be sufficient. Could you also tell me the latest time I should be at the airport?
For international flights, we recommend being at the airport at least 3 hours before your scheduled departure.
Great, thanks for the information. That's everything I need.
You're welcome, Mr. Smith. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact us. Have a pleasant flight.
Buying a sweater.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a
This blue sweater looks really nice. What do you think?
Yeah, it suits you. The color is great. But how's the fit?
It feels a bit loose. Maybe I should try a smaller size.
It's supposed to be a bit oversized, right? That's the style nowadays.
True, but I don't want it too baggy. I'll try the smaller size just to compare.
Good idea. Also, check the material. Is it comfortable?
It's really soft. Oh, it's a wool blend. Should be warm for the winter.
Sounds perfect. How about the care? Is it easy to wash?
Let's see. Oh, it's machine washable. That's convenient.
Looks like you've found a good one then. Do you want to look at other colors?
I might stick with blue. It's versatile, and I don't have many blue sweaters.
Great choice. Blue is definitely your color.
Practice describing your day.
I've got a quirky idea for practicing English. What if we described our day as if we were undercover spies?
Undercover spies? That sounds intriguing. So instead of saying, I went to the store, it would be more like, I ventured into enemy territory to acquire supplies.
Exactly. And cooking dinner becomes devising a potion to ensure survival. It makes the mundane exciting and enriches our vocabulary.
Imagine reporting a mishap. I was intercepted by the feline agent, causing the liquid asset to spill over the documents. A simple case of the cat knocking over your water.
Let's take it further. Meeting a friend is now rendezvousing with an ally at the predetermined coordinates. Adds an element of drama, doesn't it?
And to add a twist, we could swap stories and guess the real activities behind the descriptions. It's a fun way to test our understanding and creativity.
This could totally change how we view our daily routines. Learning through laughter and intrigue.
I'm in. Our mission to master English just got a whole lot more exciting.
Wrong number.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Hello, is this John? I'm calling to confirm our meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I think you have the wrong number. There's no John here.
I apologize for that. I must have dialed incorrectly. Is this 555 to 3,421?
No, this is 555 to 3,241. It's an easy mistake to make.
Ah, I see what happened. I mixed up the last two digits. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem at all. Happens to the best of us. Hope you managed to reach John in time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry again for the disturbance.
Don't worry about it. Have a good day.
You too, goodbye.
I'm just kidding.
Did you hear that the boss wants us to work over the weekend?
What? Seriously? That's insane.
Ha, gotcha. I'm just kidding. There's no weekend work.
Oh, you scared me for a moment there. Good one.
I couldn't resist. You looked so shocked.
Well, you got me. So, what's the real plan for the weekend?
No big plans, just some R&R, and maybe catching up on that new series.
Sounds like a plan. I could use a relaxing weekend.
Yeah, we all deserve a break now and then.
Absolutely. By the way, have you seen the latest office memo?
No, what's it about?
It's about the upcoming team building event. They're thinking of organizing a hiking trip.
Hiking. I hope they're kidding about that one.
Haha, yeah, we'll have to see. They might surprise us.
I'm an American.
Where are you from?
I'm an American.
Oh, really? Which part of the States?
I'm from California.
Nice! I've always wanted to visit the West Coast.
Yeah, California's beautiful. Have you been to the States before?
No, I haven't had the chance yet, but it's on my bucket list.
You should definitely plan a trip sometime. There's so much to see and do.
I've heard the food scene in California is amazing.
Absolutely. Especially in cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco.
What do you miss the most about home when you're away?
Probably the diversity and the laid-back vibe. It's something unique to California.
That sounds wonderful. Maybe one day I'll get to experience it myself.
I hope so. Let me know if you ever plan a trip. I can give you some recommendations.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Asking for help.
Hey, I'm really struggling with this project at work. I can't seem to get the data analysis right. Could you help me out?
Of course, I'd be happy to help. What specifically are you finding challenging?
I'm having trouble with the statistical software. I can't figure out how to run the correct tests for our dataset.
I see. Have you tried using the Advanced Analytics module? It simplifies complex data tasks. I can show you how to use it.
I haven't tried that yet. That would be really helpful, thanks. I'm also not sure if I'm interpreting the data correctly.
Let's go through it together. Once we run the right tests, we can review the results and see what they mean for your project.
That sounds great. I really appreciate your help. I've been feeling quite overwhelmed with this.
No problem at all. We all need a bit of help sometimes. Let's find a time to sit down and work through it together.
Thank you so much. This means a lot to me.
You're welcome. We'll get it sorted out. Just let me know when you're free.
The ball is in your court. It's your turn to take action.
We've discussed the project extensively, and it seems like we've covered everything.
Yes, we've laid out the plan, but now the ball is in your court to execute it.
I understand, and I'll start working on it right away.
Great. I'll be here to provide support if you need any resources or assistance.
That's appreciated. I'll keep you updated on the progress.
Please do. It's crucial that we stay on track to meet the deadline.
I'll make sure to prioritize this and give it my full attention.
Good to hear. Remember, the ball is in your court, so take the initiative.
I will, and I'm committed to delivering the best results.
That's what we're counting on. Let's make this project a success.
Agreed. I'll get to work right away.
I'll take you to the bus stop.
I'll take you to the bus stop.
You don't have to do that. It's out of your way.
Nah, it's no trouble. I've got some time before my next appointment.
Well, if you're sure, I appreciate it.
Of course. Can't let you wander around lost.
Thanks. It's been a long day, and I'm a bit tired.
No worries. I'll make sure you get there, okay?
That's really kind of you.
It's what friends are for.
Long time no see.
Hey, long time no see.
Wow, it's been ages. How have you been?
I've been good, just keeping busy with work and life. What about you?
Well, you know how it goes. Life's had its ups and downs, but I can't complain.
I'm sorry to hear about the downs, but I'm glad to see you're keeping your spirits up.
Thanks. It's not always easy, but it's important. So, what's new with you?
Well, I finally took that trip to Europe I'd always talked about. It was incredible, so many new experiences and adventures.
That's amazing. I've always wanted to do that too. Any favorite places you visited?
Oh, definitely. Italy stole my heart. The food, the culture, everything. And I met some fantastic people along the way.
Italy sounds dreamy. I should plan a trip there sometime.
You absolutely should. Let's catch up more, and I can share all the details.
I'd love that. It's great to see you again.
You too. Let's not let so much time pass next time.
Online games.
Hey, I've been playing this new online game lately. Have you heard of it?
Oh, you mean the one that everyone's been talking about? Yeah, I've heard, but I haven't tried it yet. Is it any good?
It's addictive. The graphics are amazing, and the gameplay is so immersive.
That sounds tempting. Is it a multiplayer game?
Yes, it is. We should team up and play together sometime.
That sounds like fun. I'm up for it. What's your username?
It's GamerPro123. I'll add you as a friend in the game.
Awesome. I'll look for your request. Which class are you playing as?
I'm a Mudge. How about you?
I usually go for the warrior class. We'll make a great team with our different abilities.
Can't wait to play together and conquer the virtual world.
It's a date. Let's go on an epic gaming adventure soon.
Seeing the doctor.
Good morning, doctor. I've been experiencing frequent headaches and some dizziness lately. Good morning. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me more about these symptoms? When did they start? They started about 2 weeks ago. The headaches are mostly in the mornings, and the dizziness comes and goes. It's been making it hard to concentrate at work. Have you noticed any triggers for these headaches? Like stress, lack of sleep, or certain foods? I've been under a lot of stress at work, so that might be contributing. My sleep hasn't been great either. Stress and poor sleep can definitely contribute to headaches. We'll do a thorough checkup. It might also be helpful to keep a headache diary to track your symptoms and any potential triggers.
I can do that. What will the checkup involve?
We'll start with a physical examination and some basic tests to rule out common causes. Depending on the results, we might consider further investigations.
Sounds good. Thanks for helping me with this.
Of course. Let's work together to find out what's causing these symptoms and get you feeling better.
That's ridiculous.
Have you heard about the new restaurant that just opened downtown? They charge $50 for a hamburger there.
That's ridiculous.
I know, right? I can't fathom paying that much for a burger.
I mean, what makes it so special? Gold-plated buns.
Haha, I don't think so. They claim it's made with some rare, exotic meat and unique toppings, but still, it's a burger.
I'd rather go to the local diner and get a classic burger for a fraction of the price.
Same here. I don't understand the hype around expensive food sometimes.
Well, to each their own, I guess. Some people enjoy splurging on fancy meals.
True, but I'll stick to my affordable burgers and fries.
Real estate agency.
I'm feeling overwhelmed with all these property choices. What are main priorities again?
Let's focus. We need at least 3 bedrooms, a good neighborhood, and something within our budget.
Right. I liked the second house we saw today, especially the kitchen, but the backyard was too small.
True. The backyard is important, especially with the kids needing space to play. What about the house near the park?
That one's nice, but it's at the top end of our budget. Plus, it needs some work.
We should consider the potential resale value too. A good neighborhood can be a smart investment.
Absolutely. Maybe we should revisit our budget or look at other neighborhoods.
Good idea. Let's speak with the agent. They might have more options that fit our criteria.
Let's do that. Making the right choice is crucial.
I'm feeling under the weather.
Hey, how's it going?
Not great, actually. I'm feeling under the weather.
Oh, that's no good. What's wrong?
I think I might have caught a cold or something. I've got a sore throat and a runny nose.
That's rough. Have you been taking any medicine?
Yeah, I've been taking some over-the-counter stuff, but it hasn't really kicked in yet.
Well, make sure you rest up and drink plenty of fluids. That usually helps.
Thanks, I'll try that. How's everything on your end?
Not too bad. Just a bit busy with work. But nothing like what you're going through. Get well soon.
Thanks, I hope so too.
I'm good, and you?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good, and you?
Can't complain. Just trying to get through the week. You know?
Totally understand. Anything exciting happening?
Not really. Just the usual grind. How about you?
Same here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just work and more work.
Yeah, it's that time of the year, I guess. Busy for everyone.
Definitely. So, any plans for the weekend?
Not yet. Probably just chilling at home. How about you?
Might catch up on some reading. Or binge watch a series. Nothing too crazy.
Sounds nice. Sometimes you just need that downtime.
Absolutely. Well, I should get back to it. Talk to you later.
Sure thing. Take care.
Tailored suit.
I finally decided to get that tailored suit we talked about. Any tips before I go for the fitting?
That's great. Make sure you choose a classic style. It's a good investment and you'll wear it for years.
Classic style, got it? What about the fabric? There are so many choices.
Wool is a good choice. It's durable and looks sharp. Also, consider the weight of the fabric depending on the season.
Makes sense. And the color?
Navy or charcoal are versatile. They work for most occasions.
Okay, navy sounds good. Should I get a 2-piece or 3-piece suit?
A 3-piece is more formal. If you think you'll use the vest, go for it. Otherwise, a 2-piece is more practical.
I think I'll stick with a 2-piece for now. What about the fit?
Make sure it's snug but comfortable. Especially check the shoulders and waist.
Thanks, Grace. This really helps. I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Trying on clothes.
How does this dress look? I can't decide if it's too formal.
It looks really nice on you. The color is great, but it does seem a bit dressy. What's the occasion again?
It's for that work event next week. I want something professional but not too over the top.
I think it strikes a good balance. Maybe pair it with some simpler accessories to tone it down.
That's a good idea. I'll try it with a blazer too. What about the fit? Does it look okay?
It fits you perfectly. It's flattering without being too tight. Makes a statement.
Thanks. That's reassuring. Now, what about you? Found anything good?
I'm still undecided between these 2 shirts. Can figure out which color suits me better.
Show me. Sometimes a fresh perspective helps.
Time flies.
Can you believe it's already been a year since we started working together.
Time flies, doesn't it? It feels like we just met yesterday.
I remember our first day like it was yesterday. It's amazing how much we've accomplished together.
It really is. We've tackled so many projects and overcome challenges as a team. It's been a great journey so far.
And the best part is that we've learned and grown together. I couldn't have asked for better colleagues.
I feel the same way. Your dedication and support have made all the difference.
Well, it's easy to give my best when I'm working with someone as talented and motivated as you.
That means a lot, thank you. Here's to another year of success and growth.
Cheers to that. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us.
Me neither. Let's keep pushing the boundaries and achieving great things together.
What to wear?
I have no idea what to wear to this dinner party tonight. Casual or formal?
What did the invitation say? Any dress code mentioned?
It just said evening attire. That's fake, isn't it?
A bit. But it sounds semi-formal. Maybe a nice dress or a skirt and blouse combo?
I was thinking about the blue dress I bought last month. But is it too much?
The one with the light floral pattern. I think it's perfect for an evening event.
Okay, I'll go with that. What about shoes? Heels or flats?
Heels would complement the dress well. Just pick something you'll be comfortable in.
Right, comfort is key. And for you? Suit and tie.
I'll go with a blazer and no tie. Dressy but not too formal.
Sounds like a good plan. Thanks for helping me decide.
Pull someone's leg, tease or joke with someone.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play.
Did you hear about Mark's new job as a stand-up comedian?
Yeah, I did. He's always been good at pulling someone's leg.
True, he's got a great sense of humor. I can imagine him making people laugh on stage.
He's going to be hilarious up there. He's been practicing his jokes for a while now.
I hope he doesn't pull my leg too hard if I attend one of his shows.
Don't worry, he's a pro at friendly teasing. It's all in good fun.
I'm looking forward to seeing his performance. It's going to be a blast.
Definitely. We should all go together and support him.
That sounds like a plan. I'm sure he'll appreciate the audience.
It'll be a night of laughter for sure. Mark knows how to pull off a great show.
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got
Taxi.
Hi, could you take me to the downtown Marriott, please?
Sure thing. Hop in. Are you in a rush, or is there a preferred route you'd like to take?
No rush, but the quickest route would be great. How long do you think the drive will be?
With the current traffic, I'd say about 20 minutes. Is this your first time visiting this area?
Yeah, it is. I'm here on business for a couple of days. Any recommendations for a quick bite around the hotel?
Definitely. There's a great deli just a block from the Marriott. They have the best sandwiches in town.
Sounds perfect. I'll check it out. Can I pay by card when we get there?
Of course, we accept cards, no problem. And there's also an ATM inside the hotel if you need cash.
Great! Thanks for the info and the ride!
My pleasure. Enjoy your stay in the city.
Mortgage loan.
Hey, I've been thinking about getting a mortgage loan to buy a house. Do you have any experience with this?
Yeah, I went through the process recently. It can be a bit overwhelming at first, but it's manageable.
Where did you start? I'm not sure where to begin.
First, make sure your credit is in good shape. Lenders consider that heavily. Then, shop around for different lenders and compare their interest rates and terms.
How much do you think I should save for a down payment?
It depends on the lender and the type of mortgage, but typically 20% of the home's price is a good target to aim for. It can also help you avoid private mortgage insurance, PMI.
PMI. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure what it is.
PMI is an additional cost if your down payment is less than 20%. It's to protect the lender in case you can't make your mortgage payments.
Got it. Thanks for explaining. I'll start working on my credit and saving for that down payment.
Playing soccer.
Hey, want to kick the soccer ball around later today?
Absolutely. It's been too long since we played soccer together.
Great. I'll bring the ball, and we can work on our passing and shooting.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe we can also practice some dribbling and penalty shots.
Sure, that'll help us sharpen our skills. Remember that penalty kick you made last time? It was a beauty.
Haha, thanks. Let's see if I can replicate it today. And we should invite a few more friends to make it a proper game.
Excellent idea. The more, the merrier.
What time should we meet at the soccer field?
How about 5 p.m.? It gives us plenty of daylight to play.
Perfect. I'll be there ready to score some goals.
It's a long story.
Hey, why were you absent from the meeting yesterday?
It's a long story. I had some unexpected family matters to attend to.
I hope everything is okay with your family. Do you want to talk about it?
Thanks, but it's a personal issue, and we're working through it.
All right, no need to share if you're not comfortable. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I appreciate that. Your understanding means a lot to me.
Of course, we're here to support each other.
Thanks. I'll catch up on what I missed in the meeting and get back on track.
Take your time. Family comes first.
Indeed, and I'll be back on track soon.
I'm happy.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm happy, and you?
That's great to hear. I'm doing pretty well too.
Awesome! Anything exciting happening?
Yeah, actually, I got some good news today. Finally, got that promotion I've been working towards.
Congratulations. That's fantastic news. You deserve it.
Thanks. I'm really thrilled about it. It's been a long time coming.
I can imagine. It's always rewarding when hard work pays off.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to the new challenges it'll bring.
Absolutely. It's an exciting opportunity for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to dive in and see where it takes me.
Well, I'm really happy for you. Let's celebrate soon.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks again. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Take care and enjoy your success.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
I'll think about it.
Hey, I was wondering if you'd like to join me for a weekend camping trip in the mountains.
That sounds interesting, but I'll think about it.
Come on, it'll be so much fun. We'll be surrounded by nature, have campfires and stargazers.
It does sound tempting, but I have a lot on my plate right now, and I'm not sure if I can commit.
I get it. Life can get busy. Take your time to think it over. The trip is still a few weeks away.
Thanks for understanding. I'll let you know as soon as I make a decision.
No pressure at all. I know these things can be spontaneous. Just know that you're always welcome if you decide to join.
I appreciate that. I'll definitely give it some thought. It sounds like a fantastic opportunity.
It really is, and it would be great to have you there. But whatever you
decide, I'll support it.
Thanks for being so understanding. I'll get back to you soon with my decision.
Incorporate English into your hobbies.
I've found a quirky way to improve my English. I'm incorporating it into my hobbies.
Sounds intriguing. How do you practice English with, say, painting or chess?
For painting, I only follow tutorials in English and describe my artwork using new vocabulary. With chess, I watch English-speaking grandmaster streams and try to predict their moves aloud.
That's ingenious. Does talking to your chess pieces improve your game?
Surprisingly, yes. My knight and I are on much better terms now. And last week, I started narrating cooking recipes in the style of a sports commentator.
A sports commentator? And the onion takes a swift chop. Unbelievable technique. Like that?
Exactly. It turns cooking into an epic event. Plus, I learn culinary terms and practice fluency. Next, I plan to document my gardening in English, like a nature documentary.
I'm picturing the wild adventures of Basil and Thyme. Count me in. This sounds like a fun way to blend learning with our daily lives.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Are you sure? It's quite expensive.
Yeah, I've been saving up for it.
All right, if you're sure. It's a great choice.
Thanks, I've been eyeing it for a while.
Well, I'm glad you finally decided to go for it.
Me too. It's going to be worth it.
Definitely. It's a quality product.
And it'll last me a long time.
Absolutely. Plus, it suits you.
Thanks for your input. I appreciate it.
Buying a house.
Hey, I heard you're in the process of buying a house. How's it going?
Yeah, it's been quite a journey. We've been house hunting for a while now.
That's exciting. Have you found a place you like?
We did, actually. We made an offer on a house last week, and it got accepted.
Congrats. That's a big step. How was the whole buying process?
It's been a mix of excitement and stress. There's so much paperwork and negotiation involved.
I can imagine. Did you secure a mortgage already?
Yeah, we got pre-approved, so that part's sorted. Now we're just waiting for the inspection and appraisal.
Sounds like you're on the right track. Any tips for someone looking to buy a house?
Definitely do your research and don't rush. And make sure you have a good realtor to guide you through the process.
Thanks for the advice. Best of luck with your new home.
Are you serious?
Guess what? I just got a job offer from my dream company.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. They called me this morning and made the offer. I can't believe it.
That's incredible news. I know how much you've wanted to work there.
I've been waiting for this moment for so long. It feels surreal.
You totally deserve it. Your hard work and dedication have paid off.
Thank you for always believing in me and encouraging me along the way.
Of course. Now, when do you start? Do you know what your first day will be like?
I start in 2 weeks, and they've already sent me some information about orientation and training. I can't wait to get started.
I'm so happy for you. This is going to be an amazing journey.
Thanks, and I'm glad I could share this moment with you. It means a lot to me.
I'm here to celebrate all your achievements with you. Let's make some plans.
To celebrate this big win.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great adventure ahead.
Sick as a dog, very ill.
How's John feeling these days?
Not good at all. He's sick as a dog.
Oh no, what happened?
He caught a nasty flu bug and has been bedridden for a week now.
That's terrible. I hope he's getting proper rest and medical attention.
Yeah, he's been to the doctor and they prescribed some medication. But it's going to take a while for him to recover fully.
Being sick as a dog can be really tough. Has anyone been helping him out at home?
His wife has been taking care of him, making sure he's comfortable and taking his meds.
That's good to hear. It's crucial to have support when you're so ill.
Definitely. Hopefully, he'll start feeling better soon and get back on his feet.
I wish him a speedy recovery. Being sick like that is never fun.
You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, achieving something often requires sacrifices.
I heard you've been working late every day this week to finish that project.
Yeah, it's been tough, but you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without breaking eggs.
That's true. Achieving success often comes with sacrifices and hard work.
I know it's taking a toll on my personal life, but it's essential to meet the deadline.
It's not easy, but sometimes you have to give up something in the short term for long-term gains.
Exactly. I'm hoping all this effort will pay off in the end.
I admire your dedication. Not everyone is willing to make those sacrifices.
Thanks, it means a lot. I'm just focused on getting the project across the finish line.
Keep pushing through, and I'm sure your hard work will be rewarded.
I hope so. It's a reminder that success often requires some tough choices.
Waiting for a table.
Looks like it's pretty busy tonight. They said it would be a 15-minute wait, right?
Yeah, seems like this place is popular. Have you been here before?
No, first time. I've heard great things about their seafood. What about you?
It's my first time too. I'm excited to try their famous lobster bisque. Heard it's a must-have.
Sounds delicious. I'm thinking of getting the grilled salmon. Oh, and maybe the calamari as a starter.
Calamari sounds good. We should definitely get that. I hope the wait isn't too long though.
Me too. Hey, want to check out the menu while we wait? Might help pass the time.
Good idea. Let's see what they have. Oh, they also have a range of cocktails. Might be nice to start with one.
Perfect. A cocktail sounds great right now. Let's hope our table is ready soon.
Environmental protection.
Hey, have you heard about the new environmental protection measures in our city?
Yeah, I did. They're finally taking some steps to address pollution and climate change, right?
Exactly. They're planning to implement stricter emission standards for vehicles and promote renewable energy sources.
That's great news. It's about time we take action to reduce our carbon footprint.
Agreed. And they're also focusing on reducing plastic waste by encouraging reusable alternatives.
That's a positive move. Plastic pollution is a serious issue these days.
And they're organizing more community cleanup events to raise awareness about keeping our environment clean.
That's a good way to involve the community. We all need to pitch in.
It's good to see our city taking steps to protect the environment. It's everyone's responsibility.
Absolutely. Let's hope these measures make a real difference in the long run.
Create English content.
Imagine if we created English content that wasn't just educational, but a whirlwind of adventure. Picture it. Learning idioms from pirates searching for treasure.
Pirates. That's brilliant. And for learning tenses, We could have time-traveling stories, past tense for history, future tense for space explorations.
Exactly. And for vocabulary, a cooking show with a twist. Each ingredient is a new word. Today, we're adding a pinch of perseverance to our stew.
I love that. What if we introduce a mischievous character who always mixes up words? It could lead to hilarious situations, teaching correct usage through laughter.
Surprise quizzes could pop up when they least expect it, like during a virtual safari. Quick, what's the word for a group of lions? Answer correctly. Or the tour pauses.
And every lesson ends with a song summarizing the day's learning. Catchy tunes that stick in your mind.
This could revolutionize English learning, making it a joyous journey full of surprises and fun.
Let's do it. We'll create a world where learning English feels like an adventure.
It's none of my business.
Did you hear about Sarah and Mark breaking up?
Yeah, I did. It's none of my business, though.
I know, but it's just surprising. They seem so happy together.
Well, you never really know what's going on in someone else's relationship.
That's true. I just hope they both find happiness, whether together or apart.
Absolutely, and we should respect their privacy during this time.
You're right. I shouldn't be prying into their personal lives.
It's natural to be curious, but ultimately, it's none of our business.
Thanks for reminding me. Let's just be there for them if they need us.
Agreed, that's the best way to support our friends.
That's the way it is.
I can't believe they chose someone else for the promotion. I worked so hard for it.
I know it's tough, but sometimes that's the way it is.
But I thought my performance spoke for itself. I've been with the company for years.
Your dedication and effort are undeniable, but office politics and decisions don't always align with merit.
I guess you're right. It's just frustrating when you give your all, and it doesn't pay off.
It's okay to feel disappointed, but don't let this setback define your worth. Keep doing your best, and opportunities will come your way.
Thanks for being there for me. I needed someone to talk to.
Anytime. Remember, life has its ups and downs, but how you handle them defines you.
You're right. I won't let this discourage me. I'll keep pushing forward.
That's the spirit. I have no doubt you'll achieve great things, promotion or not.
Thanks for the pep talk. I appreciate your unwavering support.
Always here to lift you up when you need it.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, likewise. I've heard great things about your work.
That's very kind of you to say. I've been following your career as well. Impressive stuff.
Oh, I appreciate that. Your recent project really caught my eye. The innovative approach you took was quite inspiring.
Well, it's all about pushing the boundaries, right? Innovation is the key to progress.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Speaking of which, have you considered collaborating on something in the future? Our teams could complement each other's strengths.
That's an intriguing idea, and I'd love to explore that possibility. Let's set up a meeting.
soon to discuss it further.
Fantastic. I'll have my assistant reach out to yours to coordinate schedules. Looking forward to it.
Likewise. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Until then.
Indeed. Until our next meeting.
Laundry.
I always dread laundry day. Do you separate your colors and whites?
Yeah, always. It keeps the whites brighter. Do you use any special detergent?
I just use whatever's on sale, honestly. But I've been thinking about trying those eco-friendly pods.
Those are good. I switched to them a few months ago. Less mess and better for the environment.
Sounds like a win-win. Oh, do you have any tips for getting stains out? I spilled coffee on my favorite shirt.
Try soaking it in cold water with some stain remover before washing. Works for me.
I'll give that a shot. Do you use fabric softener?
Not usually. I read it can reduce the absorbency of towels.
Interesting. I might skip it next time then. Thanks for the tips.
No problem. Happy laundry day.
Car rental.
Hello, I'd like to rent a car for a few days. What options do you have available?
Good morning. We have several cars available. Are you looking for something economy, mid-size, or luxury?
I'm thinking economy will be fine. It's just for some local travel.
Great choice for city driving. We have a compact Hyundai available, which is very
fuel efficient. Would you like to proceed with that?
Yes, that sounds perfect. How much would it cost per day?
The Hyundai is $45 per day. This includes insurance coverage. Plus, we offer unlimited mileage.
That's reasonable. I'll need it for 3 days. What's the process for renting?
Just need your driver's license and a credit card for payment. I'll prepare the paperwork. You'll be ready to go in no time.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Learn English through songs.
I've been thinking, what if we took learning English to a whole new level using songs? Imagine mastering grammar through melodies.
Songs? That sounds fun! Like creating a catchy tune for irregular verbs. Sing, sang, sung, go. Went, gone, come. Came, come. It could be a hit!
Exactly. And we could have different genres for different topics. Hip-hop for slang and idioms. Country music for storytelling in past tense.
Love that! We could even have a love ballad for adjectives. Beautiful, lovely. Magnificent. My heart beats rapidly. Adoringly. Passionately.
And what if we added a karaoke challenge? Participants could record their versions of the songs, emphasizing pronunciation and rhythm.
That's genius. We could create a playlist titled The Grammar Jams. Listeners would learn without even realizing it. Grooving to prepositions and phrasal verbs.
Let's not forget the classics. We could rewrite them with an educational twist. Yesterday, all my tenses seemed so far away.
This could revolutionize English learning. Mixing beats with words, turning passive learning active.
Here's to our musical journey into English. May our beats be catchy and our grammar flawless.
Delivery service.
I'm looking for accessories to go with my outfit for the party. What do you think of these earrings?
They're stunning. Very unique. They'll definitely make a statement.
I was thinking the same, but I'm worried they might be too bold.
I think it's okay to go bold for a party. Plus, they complement your dress well. What about a necklace?
I was considering a simple pendant. Don't want to overdo it with the earrings already making a splash.
Smart choice. A pendant would add a nice touch without being overwhelming.
Great. Now, I need to decide on a handbag, clutch, or a small shoulder bag.
A clutch could be more elegant for the evening. Do you have one that matches?
Yes, I have a black satin clutch. Should work perfectly.
Sounds like you're all set then. You're going to look fantastic.
Thanks for your help, Carlos. It's always good to have a second opinion.
Use your head, think and make smart decisions.
I can't believe John bought that expensive car on a whim.
Yeah, he should have used his head and thought it through.
It's a major financial commitment, and he didn't even consult with anyone.
Some people make impulsive decisions without considering the consequences.
If he had just used his head, he'd realize there were better ways to spend that money.
It's important to think long-term and prioritize needs over wants.
Exactly. Using your head when it comes to finances is crucial for financial stability.
It's not just about money. It applies to other aspects of life too.
True. Making smart decisions can avoid a lot of problems down the road.
We should encourage him to think more carefully about his choices in the future.
Agreed. Hopefully, he'll learn to use his head when making important decisions.
Ordering.
Have you decided what you're getting?
I think so. I'm leaning towards the steak. How about you?
I can't decide between the chicken Alfredo or the shrimp scampi.
Why don't you get the shrimp scampi? You've been craving seafood lately.
Good point. Shrimp scampi it is. Are we doing appetizers?
How about the bruschetta? It's light and sounds delicious.
Sounds good to me. Oh, and we should try the house salad too.
Agreed. Let's do that. What are you drinking?
I'll stick with water, maybe a glass of wine with the meal. You?
I'll go with an iced tea. I'm driving, so no wine for me.
All right, I think we're ready to order. This looks like a great meal.
Definitely. I'm already hungry just thinking about it.
Collecting things.
Hey, have you always been into collecting things?
Yeah, I've been collecting stamps since I was a kid. It's a hobby I've stuck with.
That's cool. I've never really collected anything. What do you like most about it?
Well, it's like a treasure hunt. You never know what you'll come across. Plus, it's a great way to learn about different cultures through their postage.
Sounds fascinating. Do you have a favorite stamp in your collection?
Oh, I do. I have a rare one from the early 1900s with a misprint. It's worth quite a bit.
Wow, that must be valuable. How do you find these rare stamps?
Mostly through online auctions, and occasionally at antique shops. It's all about patience and luck.
That's impressive. Maybe I'll start collecting something someday too.
You should. It's a rewarding hobby.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, I just found out that Susan got a promotion, and I've been working twice as hard for that position.
I understand how frustrating that must be. Did you talk to your manager about it?
Yeah, I did. They said they thought I needed more experience, but I've been here longer than Susan, and I've been handling similar responsibilities.
It's tough when you feel like your efforts aren't being recognized. Maybe you should schedule another meeting with your manager to discuss your career path and what you can do.
To advance.
You're right. I need to be proactive about it. It's just frustrating to see someone else get the opportunity when I've put in so much effort.
I completely get where you're coming from. Sometimes it takes persistence and advocating for yourself to get the recognition you deserve.
Thanks for listening and offering advice. I'll set up that meeting and make my case.
Anytime. You've got the skills and determination. You'll get there eventually.
New home.
Good morning. I'm interested in finding a new home in the city. I'm looking for something modern, preferably with a spacious layout.
Good morning. I'd be happy to help you with that. Are you looking for an apartment or a house? And do you have any specific areas in mind?
I'm leaning towards an apartment. I love the downtown area because of its vibrant atmosphere and proximity to my workplace. However, I'm open to other suggestions too.
Downtown is a great choice. We have several listings there, ranging from sleek high-rise apartments to cozy lofts. What's your budget, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm hoping to stay within $500,000. Also, having a good view and modern amenities is important to me.
Understood. With that budget, we can explore some excellent options. Do you prefer a newer building or something with a bit of historical charm?
I prefer newer buildings. I love contemporary designs and state-of-the-art facilities.
Perfect. I have just the right properties in mind. Let's schedule some viewings for this weekend. How does that sound?
That sounds great. Thank you so much for your assistance.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry I'm running late for our lunch appointment.
Don't worry about it. Traffic can be unpredictable.
Thanks for understanding. I should have left earlier.
No problem at all. We've got plenty of time.
Also, I forgot my wallet, so I won't be able to cover my part today.
Don't worry about it. I'll treat you today.
That's really kind of you, but I'll make it up to you next time.
No need for that. It happens to all of us.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
It's not a big deal. Enjoy your meal.
I will. Thanks again for being so understanding.
Anytime. Just enjoy the lunch, and we'll catch up.
Miss the boat, to miss an opportunity.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
Did you invest in that tech company everyone was talking about a few years ago?
Nah, I missed the boat on that one. I thought it was just a fad.
Well, it turned out to be a game changer. Their stock skyrocketed.
I know, it's frustrating. I always seem to miss the boat on these opportunities.
Yeah, timing is everything when it comes to investments. You never really know which ones will take off.
True. I've been more cautious lately, but it's tough to spot the winners in advance.
Don't worry, there will be other opportunities. Just keep an eye on the market trends.
I'll try to be more vigilant next time. It's disappointing to miss out on potential gains.
It happens to the best of us. Just learn from it and be ready for the next big thing.
What's on your mind?
You've been quiet all day. What's on your mind?
Oh, I've just been thinking about some personal stuff lately.
Anything you want to talk about?
Well, it's nothing major, just some decisions I need to make.
If you ever want to bounce ideas off someone or just chat, I'm here.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It's just one of those phases where I need to figure things out for myself.
I get it. Sometimes you need that introspective time.
Exactly. I'll come to you if I need advice or if it becomes more pressing.
Sounds good. Remember, I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Thanks, you're a good friend.
No problem. We all have moments like this.
Paying a bill.
Excuse me, I'd like to pay my bill. Can I do it here?
Certainly. May I have the bill or your account number, please?
Here's the bill. I was also wondering if there are any late fees, as I know I'm a bit late this month.
Let me check that for you. It looks like there's a small late fee, but it's not much. Your total comes to $130.75.
All right, that's fair. Can I pay by credit card?
Of course. Please swipe your card here and enter your PIN. Would you like a receipt emailed to you?
Yes, please. My email is email protected.
Done. You'll receive your receipt shortly. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that's everything. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Piece of the pie, a share in something, often a financial share.
I heard the company is going public soon. Are you planning to invest?
Yeah, I've been following their progress closely. I think it's a good opportunity.
I agree. Getting a piece of the pie in an up and coming company can be lucrative.
Definitely, but I'm still doing my research on their financials and market potential.
That's a wise approach. You don't want to rush into it without knowing all the details.
Exactly. I want to make sure I'm making an informed decision.
How much of a piece of the pie are you thinking of getting?
I'm considering investing a significant portion of my portfolio, but it depends on the valuation at the IPO.
Makes sense. It's essential to strike the right balance in your investment portfolio.
Right. I'm aiming for diversification, while also trying to grab a substantial piece of the pie with this one.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with your investment decision.
Hotel reservations.
Hello. I need to make a reservation for a hotel room. I'm planning a trip next month.
Certainly. What dates are you looking at, and do you have any specific requirements for the room?
I'm looking at the 15th to the 20th of next month. I need a room for two, preferably with a nice view and a king-sized bed.
Let me check our availability. Yes, we have a deluxe room available with a king-sized bed and a city view. Would you like me to book that?
That sounds perfect. Does the room come with breakfast?
Yes, it includes a complimentary breakfast for two. Would you also be needing airport shuttle service?
Yes, please. That would be very convenient. How much will the total cost be?
With the shuttle service included, your total comes to total amount. Shall I confirm the booking?
Yes, please go ahead. And could you email me the booking confirmation?
Absolutely. I'll send it right away. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That's all for now. Thank you for your help.
No pain, no gain. You have to work hard to achieve something.
I heard you've been hitting the gym pretty regularly lately.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in better shape.
That's great. It's like they say, no pain, no gain, right?
Exactly. I've been pushing myself hard during workouts, and it's tough, but I know it'll pay off.
It's all about consistency and dedication. You have to work hard to achieve your fitness goals.
I've also been watching my diet, making healthier choices.
Diet is a crucial part of it too. It's not easy, but it's necessary.
I've already started to see some improvements. It feels good.
That's awesome to hear. Keep it up, and remember, no pain, no gain.
Thanks, I will. I'm determined to reach my fitness targets.
Let the cat out of the bag, to reveal a secret.
Hey, Have you heard about the surprise party we're planning for Sarah's birthday?
Yeah, I do. It's going to be a blast. She has no idea, right?
That's the plan. We've kept it a secret for so long. And I really hope we can let the cat out of the bag on her big day.
Absolutely. But we have to be careful. Sarah's pretty sharp, and we don't want any slip UPS.
I know. We need to keep it hush-hush until the last minute. We've got decorations, food, and even a special gift lined up. It'll be a great surprise.
I can't wait to see her face when she walks in and sees everything. We've put so much effort into this, and it's going to be worth it.
It's going to be epic. Let's make sure we don't accidentally spill the beans before her birthday.
Agreed. We'll keep the secret locked tight until the party starts.
Can you explain that to me?
Can you explain that to me?
Of course, I'd be happy to. It's all about the process of distillation. You see, in this context, distillation is a method used to separate components of a mixture based on their different boiling points.
Oh, I see. But why is that important in this experiment?
Well, in this experiment, we're trying to isolate a specific compound from a complex mixture. By heating the mixture and collecting the vapor, we can separate the compound we want from the rest. The compound with the lower boiling point will vaporize first and can be collected separately.
Okay, so what happens after we collect it?
After collection, we can condense the vapor back into a liquid, which will contain the isolated compound in a pure form. Then, we can analyze and further process it for various applications.
Thanks for explaining that. It's starting to make more sense now.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further clarification, feel free to ask anytime. Understanding the process is essential for successful experimentation.
Train.
Excuse me, does this bus go to the city center?
Yes, it does. You're on the right bus. Are you looking for a specific place in the city center?
I'm trying to get to the museum on Elm Street. Is that on this route?
Absolutely. You'll want to get off at the 5th Avenue stop. The museum is just a short walk from there.
Great, thank you. How long is the bus ride usually?
It's about 20 minutes, depending on traffic. Since it's midday, it shouldn't be too crowded.
That's good to hear. Is the fare paid on board, or should I have bought a ticket beforehand?
You can pay on board. Just have exact change ready, or you can use a contactless payment if you have one.
Thanks for the information. I'll get my change ready.
No problem. Enjoy your visit to the museum.
Interior design.
Hi, I'm looking for some guidance on interior design for my new apartment. I'm aiming for a modern yet cozy feel. Any ideas?
Hello. I'd be delighted to help. For a modern and cozy blend, we can focus on clean lines but with warm, inviting colors. How do you feel about neutral tones with colorful accents?
I like that idea. I prefer minimalism but don't want the space to feel cold or sterile.
Understood. We could go with a monochromatic base and add warmth through textured fabrics like wool or velvet. Adding plants can also bring life and warmth.
Sounds good. What about lighting?
Layered lighting is key. A combination of overhead, ambient, and task lighting can really enhance the warmth of a room. We can also play with different lamp designs to complement the modern aesthetic.
Great suggestions. I'd also need some advice on furniture selection.
Of course. Let's choose pieces that are sleek but comfortable, keeping the color palette in mind. We can start with the main pieces, and then add accessories.
That sounds perfect. Thank you for the ideas. I'm excited to see how it all comes together.
Room service.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't get.
Hello, room service? I'd like to order some dinner to my room, please.
Certainly. What can I get for you this evening?
I'm in the mood for something light. What do you recommend?
Our Caesar salad is quite popular, and for something light yet flavorful, our grilled salmon is excellent. Would you like to try either of those?
The grilled salmon sounds good. Can I have it with a side of steamed vegetables?
Absolutely. Grilled salmon with steamed vegetables. Would you like to add a drink to your order?
Yes, could I have a bottle of sparkling water, please?
Of course. 1 bottle of sparkling water. Will there be anything else?
That's all, thank you. How long will it take for the order to arrive?
It should be up to your room within 30 minutes. Is there a specific time you'd like it delivered?
No, 30 minutes is perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll notify you once your order is on the way. Enjoy your meal.
Parking.
Excuse me, I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where the nearest parking lot is?
Sure, are you looking for street parking or a parking garage?
Preferably a garage. I'm planning to be here for several hours.
Okay, there's a garage not too far from here. You'll want to go straight down this street, take the second left, and it's right there on the corner. It's called City Center Parking.
Second left, then on the corner. Got it. Do you know how much they charge?
I think it's about $2 per hour, but they have a daily maximum of $10, which is pretty reasonable for this area.
That sounds perfect. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem at all. Enjoy your time here.
I have no idea.
Hey, have you figured out how to solve this math problem?
I have no idea. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I've been staring at it for a while, and I'm completely lost.
Maybe we should ask the teacher for help after class?
That's a good idea. I hate feeling so clueless about this stuff.
Don't worry, we're not alone. I've overheard a few others in class saying they're struggling too.
That's a relief, I guess. But I really want to understand this concept.
Same here. Let's make a plan to study together after school. Maybe we can figure it out with a fresh perspective.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for being willing to tackle this with me.
Of course, we're in this together. We'll get through it.
Plane.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yeah.
I had a light bulb moment for spicing up our English learning. What about diving into debates or discussion groups but with a twist?
A twist, you say? Do we debate the superiority of superheroes? Or argue in Shakespearean English? To be or not to be fluent?
Both brilliant. Imagine superhero debates helping us learn persuasive language, and Shakespearean banter boosting our understanding of complex sentences.
We could even tackle mythical debates. If unicorns existed, how would they influence modern society? It'd be a magical way to practice hypotheticals.
Love it. And what about role-playing historical figures discussing current events? What would Cleopatra say about smartphones?
That's gold. It would not only improve our English, but also our knowledge of history and culture. Plus, it's a fantastic way to engage critical thinking.
We could end each session with a surprise topic, something utterly outlandish, to really challenge our creativity and spontaneity.
This could revolutionize our learning experience. Engaging, challenging, and fun, all rolled into one.
Let's set the stage for our first debate. May the best argument win, in the most articulate English ever spoken.
It's all the positivity. I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick.
Train.
Excuse me, is this the train to Boston?
Yes, it is. We're boarding in about 5 minutes. Do you have your ticket ready?
Here it is. This is my first time on a train. Is there assigned seating?
No, seating is on a first-come, first-served basis. I suggest you find a seat quickly once you board. Are you traveling for business or pleasure?
I'm going for a job interview. I thought taking the train would be less stressful than driving.
That's a good choice. Trains are usually more relaxing. Just make sure to keep an eye on your stop. Boston will be the 3rd stop.
Thanks for the tip. How long is the journey?
It's about 2 hours. There's Wi-Fi on board, and a cave car if you need anything.
Great to know. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Good luck with your job interview. Have a pleasant journey.
See eye to eye, to agree with someone.
I heard there was a disagreement at the meeting yesterday.
Yeah, there were differing opinions on the project's direction.
Did you and Sarah see eye to eye on it?
Surprisingly, we did. We both thought the current strategy needed some adjustments.
That's good to hear. It's essential for the team to see eye to eye on important decisions.
Absolutely. It can be challenging when there's a lack of consensus.
How about Mark and Lisa? Did they agree on anything?
Well, they had some conflicting ideas initially, but after some discussion, they managed to see eye to eye as well.
That's a relief. It's always better when everyone's on the same page.
It certainly is. It makes the implementation of the project smoother.
Hopefully, this consensus will lead to a successful outcome for the project.
Fingers crossed. It's all about working together, and finding common ground.
Flight check-in.
Hello, I'm here to check in for my flight to Tokyo. The booking is under the name Anderson.
Good morning. Let me find your reservation. Here we are, Mr. Anderson. Are you checking any bags today?
Yes, just one suitcase.
Great, I can take that for you. Do you have your passport and boarding pass ready?
Here's my passport. I haven't got my boarding pass yet.
No problem. I'll print that for you now. Would you prefer a window or aisle seat?
An aisle seat, please. And could you tell me which gate my flight will be departing from?
Of course, you'll be departing from gate 22. Here's your boarding pass and baggage receipt. Your flight boards at 11:30 a.m., and it's recommended to be at the gate at least 30 minutes before.
Thank you. And how do I get to gate 22?
Just follow the signs to the international departures, and gate 22 will be clearly marked. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that's everything. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, Mr. Anderson. Have a safe and pleasant flight.
You're so lucky.
Guess what? I just found out I won tickets to that sold-out concert.
Wow, you're so lucky.
I couldn't believe it when I got the email. It's like a dream come true.
That's incredible. Who are you taking with you?
I'm thinking of taking my best friend. They're a huge fan of the band too, and I know they'll be over the moon.
That's a great choice. You're going to have an unforgettable time.
I feel incredibly fortunate. It's not every day you get the chance to see your favorite band live.
I can only imagine the energy at that concert. It's going to be epic.
I can't wait. It's going to be an unforgettable night.
Well, enjoy every moment of it. You totally deserve this stroke of luck.
Thanks, and I'll make sure to savor every note and create memories that will last a lifetime.
Have a blast, and I can't wait to hear all about it afterward.
Traffic jam.
Oh no, looks like we're stuck in a traffic jam. Any idea what's causing it?
I'm not sure. Let me check the traffic app. It says there's been an accident up ahead. The road might be blocked.
That's unfortunate. Do you think it will take long to clear up?
The app estimates about a 30-minute delay. Hopefully, it's quicker. Do you need to be somewhere urgently?
I have a meeting in an hour. I thought I'd left enough time, but this might be cutting it close.
I understand. If it looks like we'll be here a while, you might want to notify someone about your delay.
Yeah, I'll send a message just in case. This is unexpected.
Traffic can be unpredictable. Hopefully, it clears up soon. In the meantime, we can listen to some music or a podcast to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's do that. It's better than worrying about something I can't control.
Making breakfast.
Good morning. I was thinking of making some pancakes today. What do you think?
Morning. Pancakes sound great. Do we have everything we need?
I believe so. Flour, eggs, milk. Oh, we're out of maple syrup though.
No worries. We can use honey or make a fruit compote. I saw some strawberries in the fridge.
That's a brilliant idea. Strawberry compote would be delicious. Can you start washing the strawberries?
Sure thing. Do you want to add bananas to the compote as well?
Yes, let's do that. It'll add a nice sweetness. I'll start mixing the pancake batter.
Great. I'll chop the fruit. How about adding a pinch of cinnamon to the batter?
Cinnamon sounds perfect. It'll give a nice warmth to the pancakes.
Oh, and maybe we can top them with some whipped cream?
Decadent. I love that idea. This is turning out to be quite the gourmet breakfast.
Nothing beats a hearty breakfast on a lazy morning. By the way, do you prefer your pancakes thick or thin?
Somewhere in the middle, I guess. Fluffy, but not too heavy.
Got it. I'll get the coffee started. Breakfast is going to be amazing.
I'm on my way.
Hey, I'm on my way.
Awesome. Can't wait to see you. Where are you right now?
I'm just leaving the office. Traffic seems to be moving smoothly, so I should be there in about 15 minutes.
Great. That works perfectly. What should I grab for dinner? Any cravings tonight?
How about some sushi? I've been craving it all week.
Sushi it is. There's that new place downtown. I heard their rolls are amazing. We can try that if you're up for it.
Sounds perfect. I've been wanting to check out that place. Let's go for it.
Awesome. I'll make a reservation for us. Oh, and I picked up those concert tickets for next month. We should plan a road trip soon.
That concert is going to be epic. Yeah, let's sit down tonight and figure out the details for the road trip.
Agreed. We've got so much to catch up on. Safe travels, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks. See you in a bit.
Under the weather, feeling unwell.
Hey, I heard you weren't at the meeting this morning. Everything okay?
Yeah, I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately.
I noticed you've been a bit quiet in the office too. Is it just a minor illness?
I think it's just a cold, but it's been draining my energy.
Take it easy and get some rest. You don't want to push yourself too hard when you're under the weather.
I know I'm trying to recover quickly. I don't want to miss too much work.
Your health should come first. Don't hesitate to take a sick day if you need it.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I'll see how I feel tomorrow.
Just listen to your body. Sometimes a day off can help you recover faster.
I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully, I'll be back to my usual self soon.
Get well soon. We'll manage things here while you're getting better.
Check out.
Everybody in the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the
Good morning. I'd like to check out, please. My room number is 210.
Good morning. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Let me pull up your details. Did you use any of our additional services, like the minibar or room service?
Yes, I had room service last night. A salad and a bottle of water.
All right, I've added that to your bill. Did you park a car in our garage?
No, I used public transport during my stay. Could you also email me the invoice?
Of course. I'll email the invoice to the address we have on file. You're all set. Here's your receipt. Do you need assistance with your luggage or a taxi?
No, I'm traveling light, so I'll be fine. Thank you for the pleasant stay.
You're very welcome. We hope to see you again soon. Have a safe journey.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
Silver lining, finding something positive in a difficult situation.
I heard your vacation got canceled due to the bad weather.
Yeah, it was a bummer. But you know, there's always a silver lining.
Really? What's the silver lining in having to stay home?
Well, I got to spend quality time with my family, something we haven't done in a while.
That's true. Sometimes, unexpected events force us to prioritize what matters most.
Exactly. And not spending on the trip saved us some money too.
That's a practical way to look at it. Anything else positive?
We also discovered some local attractions we hadn't explored before. Turns out, there's a lot to do in our own town.
That's a nice discovery. It's easy to overlook what's right in front of us.
Indeed. So, while the canceled trip was disappointing, we found a silver lining in making the most of our time at home.
It's a good perspective to have. Making the best out of a tough situation is important.
The early bird catches the worm. Being early can lead to success.
I noticed you always arrive at the office early. Is there a reason for that?
Well, you know what they say. The early bird catches the worm.
True, but do you find it makes a difference?
Absolutely. Being early gives me a head start. I can plan my day, respond to emails, and get organized before the rush.
It makes sense. I usually rush in last minute, and it can be stressful.
Being early also helps with networking. I get to chat with colleagues and build relationships.
I never thought about it that way. It sounds like there are multiple benefits.
Plus, it's a good habit to develop. Punctuality is often appreciated in the workplace.
I'll give it a try and see if I notice any improvements.
You should. It might take some adjustment, but it's worth it in the long run.
Thanks for the advice. I'll aim to be the early bird from now on.
What's the matter?
Hey, what's the matter?
It's just been a really tough week, you know? Work has been incredibly stressful, and I've been feeling overwhelmed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I think I need to. I've been dealing with some challenging projects, and it feels like I can never catch a break. Plus, my personal life has been a bit chaotic lately.
I'm here for you always. We can grab a coffee or just sit and chat if that helps.
Thanks, that means a lot. I've also been having these persistent headaches, and I'm starting to worry about my health.
Headaches can be tough to deal with. maybe you should consider seeing a doctor. It's essential to take care of yourself, both physically and mentally.
You're right. I should schedule a checkup. Thanks for listening and being there for me.
Of course, anytime. We'll get through this together. Remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it.
Thanks for being such a great friend.
My treat.
This dinner was amazing. Let's see the bill and split it.
Actually, I've got this. It's my treat tonight.
Oh, that's really kind of you, but you don't have to do that.
I insist. It's not every day we get to catch up like this. Consider it a celebration of our long-time friendship.
That's really sweet, Ben. Thank you. Next time it's on me, though.
Deal. But tonight, it's my pleasure. Plus, you always help me out with great advice.
Well, in that case, thank you. It means a lot. Maybe I can at least leave the tip.
All right. If it makes you feel better, you can leave the tip. How's dessert? Should we order something to share?
Why not? Let's see what they have. And Ben, really? Thanks again.
You're welcome, Alicia. Let's enjoy the evening.
Are you kidding?
I just heard that they're planning to build a roller coaster on top of that skyscraper downtown.
Are you kidding?
Nope, I saw it in the news this morning. They want to make it the tallest roller coaster in the world.
That sounds insane. Can they even do that?
Apparently, they've got the permits and everything. It's going to be a major tourist attraction.
I can't even imagine how scary that would be.
Yeah, the thought of riding a roller coaster hundreds of feet in the air is pretty intense.
Well, some people love that adrenaline rush. Not me, though. I'll stick to Ferris wheels.
Huh? I'm with you on that one. Roller coasters are just too much for me.
Boarding.
Excuse me, is this the boarding line for Flight 456 to New York?
Yes, it is. We're about to start boarding. Do you have your boarding pass and ID ready?
Yes, here they are. I'm in Group 3. Are they boarding now?
We're currently boarding Group 2, but it won't be long before we call Group 3. You're just in time.
Great, thanks. Is the flight on schedule?
Yes, we're right on time. The estimated flight duration is 5 hours. Please ensure your carry-on luggage fits in the overhead compartment.
Got it. Will a meal be served on this flight?
Yes, a meal will be served, and there are vegetarian options available. Please let the flight attendant know your preference once you're on board.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
You're welcome. Have a pleasant flight.
Playing basketball.
Hey, do you want to shoot some hoops at the park later?
Absolutely. It's been a while since we played basketball together.
Great. I'll bring my ball and we can work on our 3-pointers.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe we can also practice some dribbling and passing drills.
Sure, that'll help us improve our skills. Do you remember the last time we played one-on-one? You beat me by just 1 point.
Haha, it was a close game. Let's have a rematch today.
You're on, and we can invite a few more friends to make it a mini pickup game.
That's a good idea. It's always more fun with a group.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's meet at the park around 4 p.m.
Perfect. I'll be there with my sneakers on.
I'm on my way.
Hey, we're meeting up for coffee, right?
Yeah, I'm already at the cafe. Where are you?
Sorry, I got caught up at work, but I'm on my way now.
No problem. Take your time. I'll grab a table for us.
Thanks, I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
All right, see you soon.
I've arrived. I see you by the window.
Great, I saved us a seat. Come on over.
Thanks for waiting. Sorry again for being late.
No worries, it happens to all of us. Let's catch up over some coffee.
Sounds good to me. What's new with you?
Oh, you won't believe the crazy day I had at work.
I can't stand it.
I can't stand it.
What's bothering you? You seem really upset.
It's this constant noise from the construction next door. It's been going on for weeks, and I can't take it anymore.
That does sound incredibly frustrating. Have you talked to the construction crew or your neighbors about it?
Yeah, I did, but they said they have to finish the project, and there's nothing they can do about the noise. It's affecting my work and sleep.
That's tough. Maybe you can look into noise-canceling headphones, or try speaking with your local authorities if it violates any noise ordinances.
I've tried the headphones, but they don't block out all the noise. Maybe contacting the authorities is the next step. I just wish this could be over soon.
I completely understand your frustration. Construction noise can be really disruptive. Hang in there, and I hope they finish up soon.
Thanks for listening. It helps to talk about it.
Of course, anytime you need to vent or discuss it, I'm here for you.
I'm coming to pick you up.
Hey, I'm coming to pick you up in a bit. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm almost ready. Just need a couple more minutes.
No rush. Take your time.
Thanks, I'll be quick. Ready to go?
Yep, all set. Let's go.
Great. Do you have everything you need?
I think so. Just my phone and wallet.
Okay, let's make sure the doors are locked before we leave.
Good idea. How was your day?
It was all right. Nothing too exciting. How about yours?
Same here. Just the usual routine.
Well, maybe we can do something fun tonight to shake things up.
Definitely. We'll figure something out.
Going to karaoke.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in
Hey, I heard there's karaoke night at the local bar tonight. Wanna go?
Karaoke. Sounds like fun. I'm in.
Great. Any song requests in mind?
How about some classic rock? Don't Stop Believin' by Journey.
Perfect choice. I'll make sure to add it to our list.
Awesome. Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
I'm thinking of belting out Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Always a crowd pleaser.
Nice. That'll be a showstopper for sure.
It's gonna be a blast. We'll need some liquid courage though, right?
Definitely. Let's grab a drink or two before we hit the stage.
Agreed. Can't wait for some karaoke shenanigans tonight.
Is everybody in the world blind?
What's the matter?
Hey, you seem a bit off today. What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
You sure? You can talk to me if you want.
I appreciate that, but it's not something I'm ready to discuss yet.
Alright, no pressure. Just know I'm here if you ever want to share.
Thanks, it means a lot. I'll keep that in mind.
Sometimes talking about it can help, but I understand if you need some time.
Yeah, I just need to sort things out in my own head first.
Totally get it. Just remember, friends are here to support each other.
Thanks for being understanding. I'll be okay?
Take your time. Whenever you're ready to talk, I'm all ears.
Waiting to be served.
This place looks really nice. I hope the food is as good as the reviews say.
Yeah, the ambience is great. What are you thinking of ordering?
I'm leaning towards the grilled salmon. What about you?
The steak caught my eye, but I'm also curious about their vegetarian options.
Oh, the roasted vegetable lasagna sounded interesting.
You're right. Maybe I'll give that a try. Do you think we should get a starter?
I was thinking the same. The garlic bread or the Caesar salad?
Why not both? They both sound great.
True. Oh, I wonder when the waiter will come to take our order.
Should be soon. It's a bit busy tonight. What are you drinking?
I'll stick with water for now. Maybe wine with the meal.
Sounds good. I'm getting pretty hungry now.
Drugstore.
Hello. I need some help finding a few items.
Of course, I'm happy to help. What are you looking for?
I need some allergy medication, preferably non-drowsy, and a good sunscreen.
For the allergy medication, we have several options. Claritin and Zyrtec are popular non-drowsy choices. They're over in aisle 3.
Great. I'll take a look. And this sunscreen?
For sunscreen, I recommend SPF 30 or higher for effective protection. We have a range of brands, including some with moisturizers, in R5.
Do you have any that are good for sensitive skin?
Absolutely. Aveeno and Neutrogena have products specifically formulated for sensitive skin. They're also in R5.
Perfect. Thanks for your help. Oh, and do you have band-aids?
Yes, they're in R2, right next to the first aid supplies.
Thank you so much for your assistance.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. How have you been?
I know, it's been ages. I've been good, just really busy with work and family stuff.
I can relate to that. Life gets hectic sometimes.
Definitely. How about you? What's new in your life?
Not much, same old routine. But I did take a vacation recently, which was nice.
Oh, that sounds great. Where did you go?
I went to Hawaii. It was a beautiful getaway.
Wow, Hawaii must have been amazing. I need a vacation like that.
You should plan one soon. It's refreshing to take a break.
I'll definitely consider it. Anyway, let's catch up more. It's been too long.
Agreed. Let's make plans to meet up soon and share stories.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it.
On the same page, in agreement or having the same understanding.
I wanted to discuss the project timeline with you.
Sure. What's on your mind?
I think we should aim to complete phase 1 by the end of next month.
I'm glad you brought that up. I was thinking the same thing.
Great. I'm glad we're on the same page about the timeline.
Yeah, it's important that we both agree on this to ensure a smooth workflow.
Absolutely. And I also believe we should allocate more resources to phase 2 to speed things up.
I couldn't agree more. That'll help us meet our overall project deadline.
Perfect. It sounds like we're in sync on this. Let's update the team accordingly.
Agreed. I'll get started on that right away.
Thanks, I appreciate your cooperation.
No problem. It's essential that we're on the same page to make this project a success.
Taking a cruise.
Hey, I'm really excited about our upcoming cruise. It's my first time. Do you have any tips or advice?
Absolutely. I've been on a few cruises. First, pack light, but don't forget formal wear for dinner nights. Also, seasickness can be a thing, so maybe bring some medication just in case.
Good to know. What about on-board activities? Should we book them in advance?
Definitely. Popular activities and excursions can fill up fast. And download the Cruise Lines app if they have one. It's really handy for schedules and bookings.
Oh, that sounds useful. How about dining? Are there any must-try restaurants?
Each ship usually has its specialties. Try to experience both the buffet and sit-down restaurants. And don't miss the midnight buffet. It's a cruise classic.
This is all great advice, thanks. I can't wait for our trip.
You're going to have a blast. Cruises are a world of their own. Enjoy.
Participate in English quizzes and games.
I've discovered a fantastic and entertaining way to sharpen my English, engaging in English quizzes and games.
Quizzes and games, you say? Like battling in a spelling bee dressed as a bee?
Not exactly dressing up, but close. There's this app where you solve puzzles and riddles entirely in English. Last week, I defused a virtual bomb by correctly answering grammar questions.
Diffusing bombs with grammar? Talk about high stakes. What happens if you mix up there and there?
Then it's game over, literally. But there's more. We also had a team quiz night. My favorite round was English karaoke, where you fill in the missing lyrics.
Karaoke? I hope no virtual bombs there. Just explosive laughter. Count me in for the next round.
Definitely. And next month, they're launching a detective game where we solve mysteries by completing language tasks. Imagine hunting clues by conjugating verbs.
Sherlock Holmes in the land of linguistics. This is the kind of adventure I need to improve my English. Sign me up. Watson!